So I'm back in Canmore now, and I'm back with a very different mentality. When I first got here, everything was about accomplishing things. It was like, okay, I'm gonna start skiing. I'm gonna start working at this pizza restaurant and doing intense hours and working nonstop. And I ended up getting sick. It was too much. It was too much work. I got sick all the time. I always felt weak. I always felt tired. And in the end, I fractured my thumb and had to go back to Mexico to rest. And when I came back, right before I came back, my mom said to me, "Hey," how do I translate this? She said, "Just pay attention. Whatever you're doing, whether you're skiing, whether you're at the restaurant, or in the in-betweens, just pay attention to what you're doing." I was like, okay. And so I've adapted that sort of mentality to everything. Even if I'm just going from standing up to sitting down, I paid attention to what I was doing. And it has changed everything. I have so much more energy now. I have so much more focus. I just feel more present and more at ease. And now I'm skiing better. I can breathe better. Going to the restaurant and working for an 8-hour shift, standing up, is not as hard anymore. I have way more energy because I'm paying attention. Even just now, I'm doing this therapy with warm water inside a bucket for my thumb. And I had to pour out the water into the bathtub after I was done. And I was already lying down reading. I was lying down reading and I was like, oh, I don't wanna get up. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna pretend I am some poor child in Brazil that's just pouring out a bucket. So I got up out of my bed and I was walking with the bucket and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed pouring out the water into the bathtub. And it was great. When before I left from my Mexico rest, I would have had the mentality of okay, just get it done because you also have to do this. And I was always thinking of the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. But not anymore. Now I'm here and I'm trying to be as present as possible. And that is how I will get the most done.